I go by Durok1. I represent Cyphers, the Center for Urban Arts, our teacher, program director for the graffiti art program. Name fame graffiti basically dates back to the East Coast. The one guy that pretty much gets credit for it, like early on, is a guy by the name of Cornbread. The story goes that he started writing his name Cornbread to get the attention of a girl on a bus route. Where it became even more famous was by a guy named Taki183. Taki was a bike messenger, so he would write not only on the subways, but wherever his bike route would go. But he found that writing on the subways, it would go from, you know, Manhattan to the Bronx to Brooklyn, so all over the place. So kids started catching on to that, and that's where the name fame game starts. And then from there is the evolution of, starts the evolution of style. I started back in, I'd say 88 or 89, with the influence from my older brother. I was always into hip hop, you know what I mean? From the movies, the breaking movies from early on. Since I was always drawing all the time, the graffiti art part just, captivated my imagination. A writer is somebody who studies letter forms, who basically takes a name and basically sees what they could do with that name pretty much to become famous. There's a development of each graffiti artist's individual style. Perfecting your drawing craft there, seeing what colors, combinations work. That's one of the things that I teach my students to do, is the discipline of working in a book so that they have an idea of, okay, what is the evolutionary process to get to the final, outcome. Name fame graffiti has been around since, late 60s, so it's been around for a while, so I think it's becoming more accepted. I want to give a shout out to Cyphers, the Center for Urban Arts, Scooby, House. I want to give a big shout out to my beautiful wife, my brother, for coming out here, just for all their support. My daughter, Becky, she's a big inspiration too. Love you, Mom.